And we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight to pick the winner of the Cinema Vapor Gray. I can't do this right now. They're here. Vapor Gray colorway parts. So first of all, we're going to give people a chance to get in here. And for the first 15 minutes of this, you have until 8:45 to go to this video and leave a comment of your favorite of the Vapor Gray parts and where in the US you're from. So, get on over there and leave the comment. You can leave a second comment, whatever. For the people who are actually here, let's do a little treat. And just showing it off again, Vapor Gray. That is the Stealth seat post, the Format sprocket. This is 25 tooth. We got both of those. That is the bag for the seat post. You can have the bag too. We got some Cinema stickers included in here, as well as Cinema's 2022 lookbook and projector stem. Yo, if you're just getting in here, head on over to this video. It's linked in the description down below, and leave a comment of where you're from and your favorite of the Vapor Gray parts. But don't do it here. Do it on the video. Is it green screening the stem a little bit? That's funny. Projector stem. Green screen. So those are those. Those are the parts. You've got till 8:45. That's when I'm picking the winner. So we showed them once. Letting everybody get in here and get a chance to throw in a second vote. And yeah, we're gonna put this box, this exact box, so there's no confusion by the post office. Anyway, fingers crossed. Good luck to everyone. If you haven't left another comment, oops, I didn't put the book in there. If you haven't put your second comment, let's see if there's more comments coming in here. So we got 2 weeks ago, 42 comments.
When you see things differently.
Damn ads. 43 comments. There's only 43 now. Oh, we got more. Okay. Seat post looks sick. Eric, you didn't say where you're from in the US. You can't win if you don't follow the rules. Color is super fresh. Stem is the coolest from California. User 9000. Also, shout out to everybody in the chat. There's so many people in here. Travis K, Travis Schramm, Dylan, just Dylan. User 9000. Eric Stahl, member in the chat, 20 Grip, as well as JDA, members of people who support the channel directly with the join button and help me to do this and be able to do cool stuff like this and be able to send out a prize package like this. Also, big shout out and thank you to Cinema and Matt at Cinema, because he sent those out for the video and then was like, hey, just give them away afterwards if you want to. So we're doing that. I'm terrible at mail. I just got your envelope. That's funny. Am in Canada. I'm sorry. For everybody out of the US, I'm sorry. Eventually one day we'll be able to afford sending packages anywhere. But right now I can't afford it. So we got 43 comments, which seems like it might be a lie. It says 44 now. Get your comments in, people. Okay, so there's 3 other ones. I said it was okay to enter a second comment. For the people who are actually here, why not, right? This is the internet. We can do whatever we want. I think maybe if I put my notifications on, I'll get notifications for the comments as well. Maybe not as fast though. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just turn that back off so I'm not distracted. So, if you're just now joining us, because there's 16 people here, we're giving away the Cinema Vapor Gray colorway, 3 of the parts, not the wheels, the seat post, the sprocket, and the stem. We're picking the winner of that, and we're picking that from a random comment left on this video of which is your favorite and where in the US you're from, because it has to be limited to the US. Unfortunately, we just went over why. Edited. Eric, you are now eligible. Let's make sure. Do you do it right? Sort by newest. There we go. Set Dem 20 a G, New York City. Taco Slurpees is here. There we go. Texas. You're allowed to do a second comment. Don't worry. Yo, what's up, LS? Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Doing my best. Damn, we got 21 people in here. Thank you for being in here. If you hit this button, more people will join. That's the way YouTube works. The algorithms have to be pleased. Gotta please the algorithm gods. I'm just gonna keep newest first. Come on, people. You're only gonna add 4 new comments? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna leave a comment. I like the stem. I'm from Ohio. Just to see if I get, see what happens. And if I win, well, then I'll roll it again and we'll pick the next person. Loving those grips. What grips? I don't have any grips in here. Hey, now I have my 2 comments in there. Chief, I hope your elbow allows you to go riding tomorrow too. Wish you would come to a BMX here in Colorado. Man, I wish I could too. Taco Slurpees. On second thought, that sprocket is clean. New York City. Cheers. I like the stem. I'm from Ohio. That's weird. Who left that comment? Fan of the projector stem, even though it's been polarizing in the community. Love from Alabama. Hell yeah. Alabama. That's awesome. How's everybody doing today? We still got 8 minutes of time left to get a comment or another comment in there. Where are you at, LS? Yeah, you haven't left a comment yet. It's linked in the description. All you gotta do is push it and jump in there. But how's everybody doing? Did anybody ride today? I rode today. I did like 50 bunny hop saran wraps. Boom. Probably the only front load I'd use. Understandable. Building my special needs son a Zelda themed bike. Wish me luck. What kind of parts do you put on a Zelda themed bike? Is there like colors? What constitutes it as Zelda themed? Are you gonna do custom stickers? Like, I'm curious because like when you think Zelda, I mean, I guess you think green and gold. Is that the colorway it's gonna be? So we've got more comments coming in. Let's see. There we go. I like the stem also. I'm from California. Those look so... Antonio. Shout out to Antonio in the chat with his broken ankle or leg. Hope that feels better. That 3-tap to ice you did on IG was sick. Thank you. Colors. Jet BMX's Triforce logo. Okay, that's cool. Zelda would be gold. Makes sense. Built-in bow and arrow. That's funny. Sprocket is amazing. Travis K in Kansas City. Sick. Now we got the comments flowing in. Brian, edit your comment. You got to put that you're from Florida. Come on. Everybody, you got 6 minutes to get another comment in on this video. Your favorite part and where you're from in the U.S. Antonio just got the cast off and now I'm in a walking boot. So how long do you have until you can ride? Like officially ride. That sucks. Eric said, doing well. Just another day wasting tax dollars. I don't think you would have said that. I shouldn't even have said that out loud. Rode this past weekend, getting used to the new bike. Gotcha. Gold Cinema wheels. This is the Zelda theme bike. Gold Cinema wheels. Fiend Rakis green frame. Has Zelda-like symbols. That's pretty dope. Can you send me a picture of the bike when it's done or tag me in a post? That's sweet. What would you say is your hardest trick you have ever done? How many hours, days, or months did it take you? Okay. So when it comes to the hardest trick, there's actually one trick that I tried for 4 days just recently and still haven't landed it. I got ridiculously close, didn't get it. So that is on the list, but I haven't pulled it yet. I would say probably there's a couple here. So there's one that hasn't been put out there yet, but there's also one from years ago with the 5-tap no-footed can that I did on the quarter pipe. I did a 5-tap no-foot can here. Let's just pull it up real quick. All my 5-taps. Just kidding. 5-tap. 5-tap challenge. There we go. That'll work. So here we go. After the friggin' ad plays. Guys, if you're just getting in here, get over to this new Cinema Vapor Gray colorway video. It's linked in the description down below, and leave a comment of where you're from in the US and which of the colorway parts is your favorite. Even if you've already left one, do it. Okay, so I didn't realize I was talking in this one, but we can still see it. 5-tap challenge. Where is the 5-tap no-foot can, since somebody asked about it? Right here. 5-tap no-foot can happens right. Just kidding, that's the crank flip. It's the no-foot can next. Yes. Boom. 5-tap no-foot can. That one took me 4 days of trying. Boom. 5-tap no-foot can took me 4 days of trying, I think, 3 or 4. Hours and hours of trying each day and just trying to figure out how to keep my balance while sitting down, doing a no-foot can, bringing it back, and you can see I was wrong foot forward because that's just what happened, and I hopped in perfectly. So I would say that, and then the other trick that I did, I'm not going to show because it's not out there yet, but I did a 180 to fakie double peg, to hop up, to fakie rail ride, to hop crank flip to flat, to half cab crank flip. And it wasn't on just a flat rail. It was really difficult. It was at a skate park. Yeah. Either way, that one, when it comes out, I'll be stoked. I did it for the Alienation Venus hub promo, and we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, people. Get your comments in on the new Cinema Vapor Gray colorway video, linked in the description down below. Leave a comment where you're from and which is your favorite. Where you're from in the US, has to be US. But I was going to do that trick for the Alienation Venus promo video that I made, but I realized because I do crank flips wrong foot forward, when I landed fakie on the rail and set up for the fakie crank flip, I backpedaled halfway, and it made it look like I had a cassette even though I was coasting. Stupid on my part to not realize that, because that makes it look like it's a fault of the free coaster that it engaged, but it was actually me just backpedaling to set up for a crank flip. So yeah, that one was like 3 days, 3 or 4 days as well, of just solid time I got to the skate park to the time I left attempting it. That sucked, but I ended up getting it perfectly twice in one night. But it was just the first one was horrible, so I cleaned it up and got it perfect. Eric Stahl's hardest trick was a lawnmower to infinity roll to decade. That just sounds impossible. LS is asking. Oh, we have 1 minute. 1 minute, people. How many comments do we have now? We started with like 43. Nice. 57. Look at that. Brand says, do it. STEM this time. MA. Sprocket is money from Seattle. Hi, Brant. Comment. Wheel set, Massachusetts. I love it. Stem looks sick. Iowa. Oh, we updated St. Pete. So we're at 8:45 now. Last second comments. Get them in there. What was I going to say? I'll answer your question and then I'll pick the giveaway. Get a comment in if you haven't yet. Have you always wanted to be a lip lord when you started in BMX, or who did you look up to? Who inspired Brant? That is a long answer, so I gotta pick the winner first, and then y'all can leave. No, you know what? I'm gonna make you stay. I'm gonna make you stay to see who wins, and I'm gonna tell the story because I'll make it quick. So when I first started riding, I did not watch videos. I didn't watch DVDs. I didn't watch VHSs. I didn't watch anything except for my friends riding. So the people who were around me: Ricky, Corey Jones, Big JT, Little JT, Sponge is big time on there, Kevin Smith, Dan Bricker. All these people used to ride at the local skate park, and there was more, but I just obviously don't have them all off the top of my head right now. I'm trying to be quick. All those guys rode at the skate park, and so all I did since I didn't watch videos, those were the people that I had to look up to. And I feel like before I kind of like molded into supposed to start it once upon a time. Hey, somebody asked a question, so I'm answering it. I'm giving you people more chances to leave comments on this video and have another chance at winning. So anyways, before I kind of found my own and started doing like saran wrap stuff and all the crazy weird stuff that I do, I feel like I was like a melting pot of everyone I rode with. I did, ice picks on the quarter, which Ricky, Big JT, Corey Jones, those guys, all Dan Bricker, Kevin Smith could all do them too, but all those guys did ice picks on the quarter, and Big JT would do 5 taps, so I tried to learn 5 taps. People who would do Sponge would do tuck no handers. So I learned tuck no handers. Big JT with Grizz airs and T-bogs, and so I would learn those. And 316 the spine, everybody did that. Everybody did foot jams, so I learned foot jams. So it was like a combination of everybody that I rode with. And then because we would do ice picks and literally do an ice pick until our front wheels stopped, like me and Big JT would go up on the quarter, we would sit in ice pick till our front wheels stopped, and then we would go in. It was just what we did, and it was just fun. And then one day, after Sponge and I had started filming together a lot, there was random stuff at the skate park, and actually I can pull up the clip. You guys have more chances to get your comments in. Kevin Jackson, if you haven't left a comment yet, leave a comment on this video of your favorite of the Vapor Gray colorway and where you're from in the US. So, where's it at? There's a clip in this video. I guess I could pull it over. In this first video from 2011. This is our first video that ever got on the come up. Sponge and Brant more. Maybe it wasn't this video, but I'm pretty sure it was this video. Here we go. So this, not this clip. That is a lip trick, but it's not the lip trick. Foof, ice, tap, foot jam, in. So I was doing stuff like that. Where the heck is it? Maybe it wasn't this video. Anyway, I was doing 5 tap to foot jams. That was 5 tap moonwalk to foot jam, and just random stuff like that. And one day at the skate park, there was these random things, and I set them up, and I figured out I could do a T-bog and an ice pick and like take my feet off and all this stuff. And ever since then, I just started doing random stuff in ice picks. I know I can find the video that's in. Sponge and Brant more. You know what? Why don't I just go to this channel? Guys, if you're not realizing, you're getting more chances to leave comments on this video and get entered even more. 60 comments. Come on. Kevin, you didn't answer. You didn't listen. Kevin Jackson. You got to put which is your favorite. So where's it at? Let's see. It definitely wasn't that video. This is the video. It has to be. We're gonna find it. Get your comments in. Here it is, right here. This is essentially what started me doing like weird lip trick stuff. Kevin, I didn't see, it just says Long Island, New York. So I went into an ice pick and I realized this day I could sit down in it and take my feet off. No, I wasn't even taking my feet off yet. I just did a T-bog and pushed the baseball and knocked over the arrow and then brought it back together and probably did a foot jam. Look how long that clip was. So it was that. And then after that I realized, see, this is March of 2012. Lip Lords came out in 2013. So an idea spawned to just, hey, let's see about making a video only on this quarter pipe, only doing lip tricks. And that's where Lip Lords came from. So no, I didn't aspire to be a Lip Lord from the beginning of riding. I just wanted to be like my friends, and because they were all older than me, I tried to be as good as them as fast as possible. Just because you're riding with them, naturally you're gonna try stuff. So that's the story. I'm sticking to it. Now we're going to pick the winner. You got 5-6 extra minutes. There are 61 comments. Let's see here. Stem is sick, Long Island, New York. There you go, Kevin. If this comment comes up though, it's not gonna win, and I'm gonna pick another one. The more comments, the more traction this channel gets in the YouTube algorithm. There you go. Massachusetts, let's try the stem this time. Okay. I hope Antonio wins, because that saves me money on shipping. Here we go. Pasting the link, fetching the comments, anything goes, including replies, I guess. And there's no duplicates, so we're going to continue. And here we go. The winner is, hopefully, boom. Here we go. This dude, okay, this guy, I think deserves it. Expendable Hero, XPNDBLHERO. I guess the rules too are that if he doesn't reach out to me after I reply to this comment and doesn't get back to me within a week, I'm gonna have to pick a new winner. I hope he does. And this guy leaves comments literally like every day, so I don't think it'll be a problem. But the comment is, I really like the wheels and the sprocket, but I don't think I'll be able to run the seat post and stem. I'm too attached to my old parts, but I'd happily ride those rims. So unfortunately, I think he thinks that the rims would be given away too, but it's just the parts that I have. 48 hole rims with a free wheel, and I need better wheels. Most of my bike is new, but some of the parts are special to me. I bought them from the first BMX shop I worked at in my small town in South Central Pennsylvania. Don't ask how long ago it was. Keep up the great work, Brant. You're killing it. Thank you. This dude leaves comments literally like every day. Thank you to everyone for being positive in the chat. You saw me pick it. That was the first one that came up. Hopefully it's not a problem getting in touch with this guy. But that being said, Expendable Hero is the winner. Let's see if we can find the comment. It's gotta be towards the bottom. It might even be one of the first comments, because the dude leaves comments so much. Maybe not. There it is. Boom, boom. Hey man, you won the giveaway. Boom, pick again. Ha! I can't pick again. Not unless he doesn't get back to me. Okay. Boom. Comment is left. Thank you to Cinema. Thank you to Matt. Thank you to you for hanging out, leaving comments, and just in general. Here, let's pin this comment. 2 weeks ago, at least he left the comment when it was live. Thank you to everybody for tuning in and supporting the channel. I appreciate everyone. Seriously, it's rad that there's this many people, 25 people hanging out in the chat right now just for this giveaway, and just being kind, being nice, and I don't know, it's just cool. So I appreciate everyone. Thank you, and stay tuned for tomorrow, which is episode 3 in the month of Nowhere. There's literally going to be an entire month's worth of videos from when I was out at Nowhere on the channel. So episode 3 is coming tomorrow, and we are going to do more live story times. I will do more lives just chatting with you guys. I've been meaning to do that, but I've been so busy lately and had other lives scheduled that it just hasn't happened. I've been meaning to do more just by myself. Tomorrow we're going to be talking with Poor Boy Steve. It's exciting. Can't wait to ride Rays in the new grind room. It sucks they took out the sub, but they got that Euro. You could do some crazy things. Yeah, I'm excited for that new grind room setup at Rays. If you haven't seen it, check their post. It's pretty sweet, and it's a whole new section added on to the previous grind room. So, on that note, stay tuned tomorrow for a story from Disabled Dan, double backflip Disabled Dan, about a double backflip that he did. That's coming tomorrow, and a live stream with Poor Boy Steve, the clothing and action figure currently guy, and the guy who helped start Mutiny Bikes. Pretty sick. We'll see that tomorrow, and we'll see you guys there. Thanks again for the support, everyone. Cinema, Matt, all the members in the chat, JDA, 20 Grip, for the direct support on the channel, and you get a green name and some cool emojis, custom, that I've made. Green bandana, send it, and my handlebars with the green bandana. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.